chairperson of today's wonderful great pleasure day for three tribes in particular, and not President CNBC and his esteemed colleagues, the President CNSA and his colleagues, who have organized this wonderful program for our two brothers and sisters. President CNSA and our colleagues, three apex body officials from Dimapur, and their esteemed colleagues, UPSC successful candidate Mr.Viku Achumi and Srimati Imsennaro Walling, Reverend and Pastor, program participants, invitees, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen present here today. At the outset, I extend my warmest congratulations to Sri Viku Achumi and Srimati Imsennaro Walling for successfully clearing UPSC exam 2021 with all Indian ranking of 567 and 585 respectively. Every year, the whole country for this UPSC exam, more than 2 lakhs candidates appear in this UPSC exam, coming out 567 and 585 out of more than 2 lakhs. It is a proud moment for Annadas. So I once again give my heartiest congratulations to our two brothers and sisters. I also want to congratulate both the parents and families of Sri Viku Achumi and Sri Imsennaro Walling for their spectacular success. It is not easy to break UPSC exam, where lakhs of aspiring compete intensely every year to get into this prestigious Indian civil service. We understand that there is no shortcut to success. It takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and sacrifices to be successful, and you have proven that no hurdle is too difficult if you have the zeal and determination to achieve it. Someone once said, success is no accident. It is the hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifices, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. Surely we have seen this innate in the success story of Sri Viku Achumi and Srimati Imsennaro Walling. Today, young people need a disciplined life. Take out more time to read good books, gather necessary information, and cultivate good habits to keep the mind and body fit. One should abstain from the harmful effect of alcohol, drugs, and avoid mismanagement of time and misuse of modern technologies, including mobile phones. Mobile phone to all rastaରେ ଚଲାଇଛନ୍ତି at the time. Now our youngsters, our students, boys and girls, know kumain. In the mobile WhatsApp social media, they to site again no kumain. Please be careful while using your mobile phone. That will disturb, that will hamper your future studies. A positive mindset and disciplined life if you want to be achiever. Education gives you the weapon, but it is you who choose and fight the battle. Last year also, I was fortunate to attend and encourage Sri Teacher Janpan IS, who secured an all-Indian rank of 133 in this Felicitation program held at Bhopal. Today, you all have become role models for the youth, and I hope that many will follow in your footsteps. I also believe that you all will continue to inspire thousands of youngsters who dream of becoming civil servants and to serve the state and the nation. From here on, you will be joining the prestigious All Indian Service in different cadres. Even if you don't get choice cadre or service, I urge you to take up whatever assignment and place of hosting with sense of satisfaction and joy. Work with dedication and sincerity at your best, and let people judge you by your service and be an inspiration wherever you go. Prove to others that we the Naga peoples are second to none. And given a chance, we can be an iconic and fine officer wherever we are placed. Our state has a huge shortage of all Indian services. As such, even if you don't get initial home getter, that is Nagaland, the state will certainly need your services in the later years, and I am confident that the request will be made at the right time to the concerned authorities by the state for your devolution in compliance with the service rules as and when required. Most of our IS officers, IPS officers who got Nagaland better, most of our non-locals, soon after their training, they try to go back to their own states, own devolution. In my police department, I still have 5 IPS officers who has gone for devolution. Likewise, if you serve, if you serve the people in wherever you serve other states, we will bring you one day, even if you don't get our state service. We will bring you here in our state on deputation with few Nagas officers, allied service, IPS officers who are in different state theater are also serving in Nagaland even today. So don't be discouraged. We are behind you. The state government is behind you. Anytime you can approach the state government. On this occasion, I also want to urge upon the CNTC and all its veteran units to have a common annual CNTC meritorious award program in a bigger way for our students who achieve academic excellencies such as today. This will go a long way in encouraging the upcoming generation to do much better in the days to come. And I assure you of my support and cooperation in such ventures and programs. With these few words, I once again thank the organizers for having me here, and once again a big congratulations to Sri Viku Achumi and Srimati Imsennaro Walling and the family members for the success, and I wish you all good health, happiness, and more success in all your future endeavors. Thank you. God bless.
For organizing this felicitation program for myself, Imsennaro. Thank you, our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Shri Y. Petan, for blessing this occasion. It's an honor for us. I also express my sincere gratitude towards all the dignitaries and guests for your presence in this occasion. As I begin my speech, I would like to give the examples of few people from the lands of history whose grit and perseverance are still something that we look upon today. Thomas Alva Edison, one of the greatest inventors of all time. He is known for the invention of the light bulb. But before the invention of the light bulb, it is said that he failed in 999 attempts. In his 1000th attempt, he could invent the light bulb. Abraham Lincoln, the President of the United States, responsible for abolition of slavery in the United States of America. But before his election to the President of the United States, he had to face multiple failures. He lost multiple elections. He faced failures in his business, in his personal lives and relationships as well. He had to go through nervous breakdown as well. But despite all these failures, his persistence and determination made him to go through all those situations, and as a result of which we see him being elected to the President of the United States. Not only the President, but one of the greatest Presidents the United States of America has ever had. In my 5 attempts, it took me 5 attempts in 5 years. Had I given up in my earlier attempts, today I would not be standing here addressing the gathering. So I would like to encourage everyone, the students, community especially, to never give up upon your dreams and to persist in your dreams and carry on. Also, before you embark on your journey in life, whatever may be the dreams, assess your capabilities, your strengths and weaknesses first before you embark on your journey. Based on your assessment, as you take your decision, once your decision is taken, Just focus on that one thing that you are aiming for. In the case of civil service examination, it is said that nothing lesser than the laser sharp focus will give you success. I repeat it. Nothing lesser than the laser sharp focus will give you success. Similarly, you have to have a clear reason and motive of why you are pursuing your dreams. The reason behind why you are aiming for such and such a dream. For example, in the case of civil service examination as well. It is said that if you know your why, you will know your how. In this journey of civil service examination preparation, or maybe in our pursuit for any dreams in life, we may sacrifice a lot of things. Those small sacrifices that you make in life will add up to give you a huge reward at the end. For the civil service examination preparation, we may have to sacrifice our social medias, or maybe even our social life as well, or even the phone which we may use, analog phone, the keypad phone instead of smartphone as well. These are the few sacrifices which add up to ultimately give you the bigger, larger reward. I tell you one thing, that you become an officer during the process of preparation itself. So every day you should strive towards the officer you want to become. The day of the result is just an official stamp of approval of the officer that you have become. So while preparing, you have to strive towards the person or the thing that you want to become. Also, it is important for each and every one of us to take care of our physical and mental aspects of our life and of our body itself. In this, exercise and meditation helps a lot to cope up with the physical and mental demands. I would be guilty if I do not mention the contribution of the prayers of my parents and all my loved ones. It is as a result of the answered prayers of my parents and all my loved ones that today I am standing here and addressing the gathering. Also, with regards to preparation aspects, I would always be available for guidance and also to encourage the younger aspirants who are aspiring for, especially the UPSC examination. So feel free to approach me anytime. I will give my email ID to the organizers, so interested students will please collect my email ID from them. But last but the most important thing that I would like to focus here is that we should keep God first in all our pursuits. God first and everything will come in His place. As the pastor in the beginning has mentioned also in Matthew 6:32. And also with Psalm 16 verse 8, I would like to end this speech. That is, this psalm has always been very close to my heart while I was preparing. So it says, I have set the Lord always before me, because He's at my right hand, I shall not be shaken. So with this, I would like to conclude my speech. Thank you all.
You know why the pattern? Deputy Chief Minister in the Member of Central Nagaland Legislative Forum, President CNTC, President CNSA, Senior Pastor, Dimapur Baptist Church, President and colleagues, Central Naga Students Association, invitees, print media, well wishers present here today. As Viku has said to us, that it is a pleasure and privilege to be here with you, and I feel extremely honored to be felicitated, and I am grateful for the recognition bestowed upon us. I faced several challenges during the course of my preparation, but each of them has only strengthened me to make me the person I am today. Since my college days, I have set my eyes on a goal and did not lose sight of it till I achieved it. While pursuing my undergraduate studies, I had the privilege to work with underprivileged children and refugees, which was one of the reasons that made me more determined to achieve a position in life, to interact and help the needy and the downtrodden. Apart from the manifold duties and responsibilities The civil services provides the opportunity, resources, and diversity to work with the most vulnerable sections of society. In my last 2 attempts, I did try my best, but there was always someone better. And I now realize that my strategy and planning needed improvement. In retrospect, I think it was a good thing because it made me want to do better than I ever did and was a time of reflection and personal growth. Clearing the civil services examination would not have been possible without the inspiration of my seniors and peers, for whom I have the deepest respect, and from whom I have derived the strength to challenge myself and perform better at each stage. It would have been impossible to overcome the challenges without the support of my family, who have stood by me at all times. Above all, it has been through God's unending grace, mercy, and love alone that I have come this far. I sincerely thank everyone for helping us reach a stage where we can proudly hold up this recognition as the mark of our achievement. On the closing note, I would like to encourage the young Nagas here today that we are capable of achieving any goal that we aim for. All we have to do is never give up, even if we are convinced that it is all over. It is not unless we want it to be. And a true example is Viku and I here today. Thank you so much. God bless.
Heavenly Father, we really want to thank you for your faithfulness. We really want to thank you for answering our prayer. Today, we are here because of your loving kindness in the life of Viku and Imsennaro. In the midst of thousands of people, you have lived.
They are 2 Nagas from Nagaland, and we're very proud that they have made us proud. They have made Nagas and their tribe in particular proud in front of the world. We believe your actions and your future always reflect your work towards our people. And we always believe that being humble and fearing God can always lead us to wherever we want to. So CNSA always wishes our 2 successful candidates that in days to come, you will return as the gazetted officers, the IS officers, or whatever the ranking and hold you back, but somehow you will be considered as the UPSC successful candidate. Napoleon once said, victory belongs to the most persevering. Those who persevere, victory belongs to them. And today, both of them have shown that because of dedication and because of perseverance, they have achieved their goals. And this is a feat in itself. It's a moment of pride, it's a moment of glory for every one of us. And I want you both to be inspiration for our younger generation to crack the civil services examinations and top on them. I want you to be the stepping stone for our upcoming generations, and I believe that whatever you do in future will reflect the Naga society and will reflect the nation as a whole. Today we're proud to say that you have etched your name yourself in the golden letters in the annals of your life. That is one very prestigious achievement. Many have tried, but all cannot succeed in it. But today, you two, sitting here as a living example for all of us, has shown the world that how dedication and how hard work can lead us to wherever we want. This is one of the most prestigious examinations in India. And to be a part of that, to be on the list of the successful candidate, is a feat in itself. So I believe that whatever you do, whatever you hold the post in the future, believe that you always strive for the betterment of the Nagas, you always strive for the betterment of our nation. God bless our congregation, God bless our brothers and sisters. Thank you.
us success of this program. I also give special thanks to the Mr.Viku Achumi and Imsennaro for availing your time despite of your busy schedule and coming to the program for this Felicitation event. I also give special thanks to the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Dimapur for giving his precious time to attend this Felicitation program in spite of his busy schedule. Not only that, whenever we, the students organization, CNSA approach our Deputy CM Waipadan, he always want to give his time to encourage our young students, young youths of our Nagas. Therefore, I thank our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister for his valuable time. I also give thanks to our CNPC President and his esteemed colleagues for coming to our program and making this program successful. And also Central Nagaland Women Association and her esteemed colleagues for coming and joining in our program. I also give special thanks to Reverend S. Viku, Senior Pastor, DSPC, and Pelantang Yantang, Associate Pastor, Lota Baptist Church Dimapur, for praising God's presence at our midst. I also give thanks to the brother Kipulong Insong for his valuable voice, making this program beautiful. I also give thanks to Lota Dimapur and his esteemed colleagues, Lota and sub-units. I also give thanks to Sumi Hoho for availing their time and their sub-units for coming to our program. I also give thanks to our Santan Dimapur for coming and joining in our program. I also give special thanks to Mother Association who have come to attend this Felicitation program and make this program successful. Not forgetting the units of the Central Nagaland Students Association, the Lota Students Union and his esteemed sub-units, our students unit, our student conference are here, and the esteemed sub-units, SKK sub-units, Western Sumi Students Union, for coming and making grand success of this program. Not forgetting the media fraternity for coming and joining in our program. I also give thanks to the whole congregation for making us this program a successful one.
Once again, a very big congratulations to both of you, and we pray that God will be with you wherever you are. And we also want to say that